Good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful day. It's Friday. Here we are live once again here on YouTube and Twitch.tv. Oh, there's Siri Bot and Stream Elements. Welcome on in. Great to have you. We've got a little update to the YouTube side of things. Hopefully the interactions and stuff like that people do over on Twitch will now show up for YouTube users as well. And you guys have a chat now. That's a small one. You know, but I was realizing that there are actually people watching the streams after they've happened over on YouTube, which is really cool. But I noticed that there's not a chat for people to see whenever they watch that, so it's kind of confusing sometimes. Oh, what is that? That's an interesting character right there. Hello there, Dragon Wolf. How you doing? Excuse me. How you doing today? Good morning to you. We're gonna do our little workout stream here in just a moment. I'm just getting ready to go. Bye, Wolfie says. Hello there, Hio. Hello there, Bye, Wolfie. 426. How you doing today? Welcome on in. I'm just like checking the YouTube stream as well. Make sure everything's going good. Lunar says, Chimkin. That's me. I'm a Chimkin. Hi. Good morning. Or good afternoon anyway. Dragon Wolf says, I have to say this. You are adorable. What the heckies? Yes, of course. I know, but that also means you are too. Uno reverse card. No need for that here. How you doing this morning? It's Friday. That's right. That means it's time for everyone to calm down or just go nuts. Go nuts. Go crazy. Go stupid. Ow. Lunar, did you know we're live on YouTube now too? Isn't that cool? In vertical mode. Wow. Look at us being trendy with the times. Lunar says, yep, I just got the notification. It's a little... Hey, that's kind of cool, though. YouTube actually put out a notification. Neato burrito, guys. You hear that? We're moving forward. YouTube actually sends out notifications now. Text to speech, I see. Speech to text. Ooh. My Wolfie says, ah, wah, 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 wah. Good job. Doing your daily was. Theon says, time to munch the high. I'm gonna munch you. Budgies, 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 budgies. It's not TTS. It is exclamation point say. I'm a firing my laser.
Dookie. Bird.
Oh yeah.
Ho is cute.
Heckies. What the heck, you guys? Why are we doing this? Huh? Excuse you? Excuse you? Are you sure? I was gonna put on full body today, but then I decided not to right at the last second. Did I do that? Maybe I should do that. Maybe later, after the treadmill part. Maybe after the treadmill part, we'll do that.
You are so cute to the point the whole galaxy knows.
The galaxy? Wow, that's a lot of people. Holy cow. Whoa. Guys, did you know that apparently I'm cute? Did you know that? Wow.
Budgies, 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 mushroom, mushroom.
Uh-oh. Mooner, try and keep it English, please. Please and thank you. Wah, 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 wah. Budgies, 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 mushroom, mushroom. I know. But just so for moderation purposes and stuff like that, try and keep it English, okay? Well, there we go. That's for moderation purposes. Just because if anybody else comes in here and does something, I won't know if they're actually saying something wrong. I have no way to translate it. Rocky hates cantaloupe. Rocky, by the way, is Xeon's cockatiel. So Rocky hates cantaloupe. Rocky hates... What was it that he hates again?
Ho est le plus adorable de tous les away.
Oh yeah, I really struggled with that. Dragon Wolf, just so you know, the... Oh. Whoa. Guys, it's been 15 minutes. You know what that means? You know what that means? Fish! No, that means drink water. If you haven't had your breakfast, lunch, or dinner, have that. Have a snack while you're at it. Yeah! Do a stretch. You're looking like a pretzel. You're looking like a pretzel right now. Nobody likes shrimp. Nobody likes shrimp. But if
I
you...
believe it means ho is very adorable as in a ballad.
Adorable, cute, nothing can bring you down. And I always keep coming around, or what? Will sneak around you and hug you to the point that I will keep you warm, my feathery friend. Aw. Yeah. Oh, just so you know, the saying system, the chat bot does not work if you have sentences that are longer than 20 words. I had to do that because people will do messages that go on for a very long time, so I had to stop that. I believe it means Hayo is very adorable as an Avali. Is there a French word for Avali, or do you just say Avali? Or no, I see it says Awawi. What if you are?
4,444 or 4,444.
Oh yeah, I see that.
I never give you up, never break you down, or never come around or hurt you.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna come around and hurt you. We're going there. Guys, we're going there. I just rickrolled you. I sang it right back at you. No, Avali is Avali is Avali in all languages. My goodness, Xeon, this is the most I've ever seen you type before. Take that back. I will not. I will not. Oh, I oh. Super Sahama? Xeon says, well, Guan chillin'. Comfy. Very nice. I think what we'll do is... Oh, we're almost already at 10 minutes. I was going to say the first 10 minutes we'll just chill. People can sift in if they want. I don't like to do the thing that a lot of streamers do. Not saying that it's wrong, but I don't like to do the thing where it's like stream is starting for like the first 5 to 10 minutes. I like to just do it. I like to just go. Just be on screen and go. You know? I used to do the stream is starting thing. What I would like though is to have a specific song for the beginning. The first 10 minutes would have a specific song. I think that would be kind of cool. You want to snuggle to Hayo? Oh, I do hugs. I love hugs. I will own a reverse card on you? I don't think so. I already did it once, though. I don't want to do it too much. Okay. That's the first 10 minutes. That's time to get on the treadmill now. We gotta work out. We gotta make these legs nice and thick. Thick. So put that over there. There we go. Put that there. Well, I kind of want the fire to be behind me when I'm doing this. That'd be nice. Hi, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Oh yeah, somebody lurking? Who's lurking? Alrighty, Xeon. You have yourself a good one. Bye-bye. Have fun lurking. Goes right there.
God damn, that boy is thick. That's a thick boy.
That's a... Yeah. That's a thick boy, gosh dang. I don't want it to be up a little bit more. Can I do that? There's something that I noticed with this avatar. I mean, obviously the eyes are a little screwy with it. Hopefully I can get that fixed eventually. Not in a huge hurry for that though. I know the artist that has been putting this together has been going through some stuff, so I'm not gonna push that. But I noticed that when face tracking is on, somehow the character just like looks better. Not because the eyes are moving, but like something about the avatar changes. I don't know what it is, but it just looks better to me. Oh, my phone's ringing.
Hopefully it doesn't get Stephen Keys. Oh no, not again. LLLLLLLLLLLLLLL.
Oh, hey there, Kermel. Welcome on in. Love takes over, yeah. You know you can't deny when love takes over, yeah. I love that song. That's what I wake up to every morning. That's my morning alarm. But it's also like a mixture thing. It's a morning alarm slash take the morning medicine stuff. So like, I don't dismiss it until I take the pills. That sounds horrible, I know, but no, it doesn't. Everyone's got some medicine they gotta take or something. Alrighty, let's get started. Start. Speed 2. Oh, I gotta wait for it to turn on. Speed 2. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, we're marching, guys. We're getting those Huawei legs working. What the heck? Give me that. Give me that.
Me walking to your mom's house.
You're walking to my mom's house.
Up 234, up 234.
Up 234. Up 234. I'm walking to your mom's house. Oh wait, no, I can do this now. Whoa, that really messed me up. turning while walking on a treadmill. Oh, that's not a good thing to do. There we go. All right. We are marching. And we're probably going to do this for like the next 30 plus minutes. Hopefully that's okay with you guys. I'm just going to be here chatting with you guys. I'm going to be using my mouth. I'm going to be going, wow, 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 wow. You guys ready for that? You guys ready for me to go, oh, wah? Are you guys doing your wahs? You guys got to do your wahs. Wow. Did you do your wah? I'm looking. You better do your wah.
Hop 234, hop 234.
Hop 234, hop 234. That's what I'm doing. I'm marching.
A wah wah wiver wah wiver wah wiver.
Actually, that's a meme I should do. Do your wahs now.
Y-A-A-A-A-A-A-A.
I actually had another artist reach out for doing ads up there, so it's really cool. We're gonna have another ad up there, hopefully soon. Or, well, for YouTubers, it's down there, but for Twitch users, it's over there. Yeah. This is a really chill track. Holy cow. Got the nice little flute in there. Isn't that cool? I like that. You don't hear enough flutes. Enough flutes. Very chill, very nice. Oh, wow. I feel like it might be too chill, though. I'm on a treadmill right now listening to, like, super chill stuff.
Hello people on YouTube, you're a little durable nothing compared to
Dragon Wolves. Just so you know, people over on YouTube can see your chat messages. They get relayed over there. Hello people on YouTube, says Dragon Wolf. You're a little durable nothing compared to? Adorable? I think that's what you're trying to say. Vexy Burb says, Cheaty, may I send you a silly sound on Discord? You can send it to me. I won't be able to open it until later, though. But yeah, if you want to send me stuff on Discord, you're more than welcome to. I don't mind that one single bit. Boop. Wow. Azuri. Welcome on in, Bean. Great to see ya. Bless you, Lunar. Just so you know, those sound effects, they have random pitch and random volume. So sometimes you'll get like a really loud, quick one, and then other times you'll get like a really quiet, slow one, or something like that. Like it changes all the time. If you guys have any suggestions for sound effects that we can use, we do have limited space for them, unfortunately, because there's an upload. It goes to the cloud whenever I put those on there, so that if I switch computers or something like that, it saves them there. But if you guys have any suggestions for sound effects, we've had the same ones for like years. I mean, whoa. Dude, that was a much louder one for sure. They cost virtual points. They're the it says $1. I don't know why it says $. I don't set it to do that, but it's 100 fish. So if you want to know how many fish you have, it's !point fish in the chat. Hey Cheesecake, welcome on in. You're having your morning coffee? Delicious. Lunar, you have 29,000 fish. I don't think you have anything to worry about. Hey, Vexy. Oh, it's been a while since someone's done that one. That was a quiet one, though. Normally, it's much louder than that. Okay, one of the things I was looking into doing is whether or not I wanted to not use my headphones for this, because you know they get hot, I guess you could say, when you're doing what I'm doing right now. But if I didn't have those on, then I wouldn't get surprised by like the bang and the knocking on the walls and all that other stuff. So I think I'm going to keep wearing them. Someone please do creepy crying, please. That's not a... no. No. I'm not going to put that in there. Like the idea with the stream is to kind of be chill. So like if people can like watch it in the background while they're at work or maybe trying to fall asleep on YouTube or something like that, you know? So I don't want like stuff that's going to be too obnoxious. And I think crying would really just set some people off. That sounds like a good idea. Ooh, come on. What's that? What's this part of my body that's doing this right now? There's hold on. I gotta step off of this for a second. Come on. Okay, I think we're good now. Yeah, that's much better. One of my getting old. One of my joints was kind of having an issue there for a second. I needed to, Luna, you ready for it? I needed to pop one of my my joints. I did it though. It's all good now. Did you hear that, Lunar? I said it. I said the thing. Uh-oh. Okay, sound idea. The fish from the you know what means meme. You know what that means? Fish. I think that actually is a thing already. I forget how it works though. Oh. How did you do that without typing anything? You type, why did it? Huh. I wonder why it didn't come through. I don't see it on the screen. Weird. Cheaty, you shall receive pistache. A pistache? Rock. Rock. Shrock. Cheaty, did you hear about the meme game that's coming to Xbox? It's called This Is Fine, Calamity, or something like that. I have not heard about that. To be perfectly honest, I'm not really on the radar for new outcoming games. Although I do know Subnautica 2 came out recently, which is pretty cool. Everyone's been playing Subnautica 2. I was actually surprised by that. I didn't think they ever finished Subnautica 1. They were like always slowly updating that game with new things. Lexi says, Cheaty, do you think you'll get Rogue Core when it comes out? Probably not. I'm not much of a gamer. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really get a kick out of games. No, doing virtual things for. I don't know. I just don't. I don't get games anymore. I used to. I've tried to do a couple streams where like I play old games that I enjoyed when I was a kid, and I do enjoy them. But I don't know. I just don't enjoy. I like watching people play them. I don't like to play them myself. I know that might be weird, but that's just me. Subnautica 2's game preview came out, not the full game unless no American users get it sooner. I don't know. I've been hearing quite a couple people came through yesterday on the stream and were saying they were playing the new Subnautica 2 game. I thought it came out. Guys, there's a Pokemon in the bottom left-hand corner down there for Twitch users. You can catch it today by typing !! PokeCatch. But my got an itch. There we go. Came out early access. Okay, I must have misheard then. Uh-oh. Lunar, you don't have that ball. You need to get more balls. Dragon Wolf says, get what my starter is. What is your starter? I don't know. Is it a Pikachu? Holy cow. Hold on. Oh, come on, headset. What are you doing? Oh, yes, of course. This is where I wanted to be. Gosh darn it. Alright, just gotta wait for it to figure itself out. Wow. Can't even get to that. How do I can't get over there. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. I love my headset. I love my headset. I love my headset. Let's see here. Well, there we go. There we go. It's a guess Kanto region. I don't know all the regions and stuff. Cheesecake says, for real? I can understand how you feel about watching over playing. Recently, I had been looking back on the games I purchased on my Xbox over the recent 2 years. I found myself mildly upset that I didn't enjoy playing some of the games versus watching someone play them. Looking at you, Fallout 76 and Helldivers 2. I love watching Smiley play Helldivers 2. That is not a game I could ever play. The hectic gameplay of that game is just way too much for me. Come on. But he's also like really good at the game too, so. Oh, it's okay. There we go. Sorry, Dragon Wolf. I don't know anything like region-wise and stuff like that about Pokemon. I won't be able to guess that. Cheesecake also says, "Hey, Cheaty, want a holotape? I recently have been printing again after I found a fix for an issue my printer was having. I'm printing holotape props and fidget toys. I'm all good. Thank you so much, though. You recently logged 142 hours in Void Train. Nice. Right now, I need to, I kind of need to get rid of a lot of stuff right now. I need to, like, go and just grab some of my stuff and just go trade it in. Just get rid of it. I've got so much, not necessarily junk, but I'll call it junk just for the sake of it. But I got a whole bunch of junk. Stuff I don't use anymore. I think it's time to just go give it away. Well, not give it away, but trade it in so that somebody else can enjoy it. It's Pikachu! Dang it! Selling a Switch? I'm buying. No, I'm not selling anything. I'm just gonna go take it to a store and trade it in. I don't want to deal with like money coming my way or anything like that. I have a store over here called, well, I'm not gonna say what it's called because it's the only one over here. But there's a store over here that oh, hello. How did I do that? Hold on, I can't see the chat anymore. What are you doing? Wake up! Wake up! Princess Toadstool. Oh, okay, I guess the OBS is back now. Man, that was weird. That was so strange. Wah. Hey, Nova. I saw another person come through as well. I may have missed your message, though. Could you say it again? Somebody else was just coming through. Hi, Nova. Welcome on in. But yeah, I'm just gonna go trade all the stuff in because then I can just take it over to the, like, just put it all in my car, go take it over to the store, trade it in, get store credit, and then eventually use that to get something else I actually need instead of all the stuff. I don't have a Switch, by the way, just saying. I don't have a Switch 1 or 2. I don't think I ever really want to get into the whole Nintendo ecosystem. It seems like really expensive to be in that, you know? Like, apparently none of the games ever go on sale, ever. Like, even getting some of the older consoles even, they all hold their value very well. Yeah, you don't want to switch to Nintendo products right now. No, I'm pretty happy with my PC stuff. I do also have a PS4 Pro, which I would like to use. I even have a PSVR 2 for it as well. Or sorry, PSVR, not PSVR 2. That's another thing. I think I'd like to try a PSVR 2 again. I think my previous computer was just very glitchy. Because after I reinstalled Windows, everything got better. Nova says, Scamtendo now. Yeah, kind of what I'm thinking about that one. Cheesecake says, I'm thinking about buying the DBX software for Steam VR overlay so I can text people on Discord without changing view on VRC or Stream Deck. That's also something I need to kind of look into. I feel like I'm doing streaming wrong. So when I stream, I have my desktop OBS displayed right in front of me. So everything you guys are seeing right now, I see as well. And that's how I'm reading the chat, because I actually see the chat over there. But I feel like I'm doing that wrong, because some people do the streams where there are redeems that you can do and throw stuff at me. And I did enable that once, but I couldn't see it because I can't see... Really, I can't see the VR world. I just see the stream here. So it was kind of like lost on me. Like, people were throwing things at me, but I couldn't even see it happening. Gee, the joke went over your head. Probably. I mean, I'm assuming the joke was that it's Switch, because the Nintendo Switch. I'm assuming that's what the joke was. I got that. It wasn't... I didn't laugh. Sorry. Oh, that reminds me. I'm thinking about getting full body tracking system in about 2 years, and I was wondering if you had any suggestions on tracker brand. Well, a lot can change in 2 years. Unless you're talking about getting it now after 2 years. Right now, the go-to one for anything seems to be the future of... what is it called? Gosh dang it. What is it called? It's the one that does like some kind of magnetic tracking. Where it's like there's a base station for the waist and then everything else hones in on the tracking from that. I'm forgetting the name of it. I'm sure Nova knows what it is. Hey Lunar, how's it going? I see you over there. You like the setup over there? Isn't that cool? It's a lot less interactive over there, unfortunately. That was a big truck, holy cow. Whoa. Nova says no clue. I should know this. What is it called? If you want to reach out to me after the stream, I can tell you what it's called. I unfortunately can't remember what the heck it's called, but it's how it tracks is it uses the waist tracker. It's a bigger tracker. It's like a big box, basically. Well, not big, but it's bigger than the rest of them. And the other trackers magnetically track to that one. It's like on the top of my tongue. I can just like hear it in my head, but I don't know what it's actually called. But that it's not out yet fully. It's not out yet fully, but when it comes out, it's supposed to be like the future, because you can use it with any headset, and there's technically no drift, because everything is like hard locked magnetically tracking to that base station on your waist. And I think the runtime, I think it's like something like 30 hours or something. So like, it sounds like a pretty darn decent solution, and I may or may not get it. I don't know. I've got the Vive base station tracking. I've got the Rebo cap over there. I did the whole Xbox 360 Connect thing. I've done all the stuff. And over time, I just kind of like lost interest in doing the full body. I know it looks cool, but like it's kind of for everyone else's enjoyment and not mine. It's more of a pain for me to use it. So it's like I've kind of like lost the interest in it. Flux pose, that's the right one. Yeah, flux pose is the right one. But like I said, it's supposed to work with basically any headset. Like literally you could go dig up an Oculus DK2 and technically use it with it. Obviously you need other controllers as well. But yeah. Or I think it even works with like a Quest 1, Quest 2, Rift S. I mean, you can use it with Big Screen Beyond 2. I mean, you can use it with anything. It doesn't care about what headsets you have. So you can use it with laser-based tracking. You can use it with, I think it's called SLAM. That's what Quest do. They do SLAM-based tracking. It works with anything. And that's pretty much what the Rebo caps I have do as well. And those actually aren't that bad. And they're really cheap too. They're like 90 bucks for what I have over there. And that's pretty good. So if you're looking for something really cheap, that's an option. They're not perfect, mind you. But they do work, and they work with pretty much any headset. But they definitely need a little bit more attention to detail to get them set up correctly. Nova says, "Oh, I know why you have trouble focusing on multiple things at once, Hayo. You're always thinking of fish." Cheesecake says, $800 for... Well, you don't need that setup. You don't need the Pro. If you're just gonna do like regular full body... What the heckies? If you're just gonna do regular full body tracking, like just your legs moving around and stuff like that, you don't need... Was it gonna do it? There it goes. What am I trying to say? Yeah, you don't need the Pro thing. That is not made for VR, I don't think. The Pro version is for motion capture, like for professionals. That's not for VR necessarily. You can use it for VR, but it's not designed for that. Uh-oh. Lunar, you're all out of Pokeballs. Time to go get some more. To buy more, you need to go underneath the video player, and I think it's over on the left-hand side. There's a Pokemon community system. You can buy more Pokeballs. Hurry up! You're gonna miss it. Lunar's trying to be fancy and do the commands. Good luck. Whoa! Typhoon! Or Typhon! Typhon Plume! Wow! Hey, how's it going? Welcome on in. Thank you so much for dropping your buddies off over here. Hope you guys had a great stream.
Oh shit, there goes the channel.
Wait.
Typhon_Plume just rated with 5 odd ones.
Okay, I just making sure. I thought that was over on YouTube for some reason. I see a YouTube message down there. How's it going? Welcome on in, Johnny Two Jackets. How's it going? I just now saw you pop in there. Wow. Typhon, greetings. Hello. Pop in, Smiley. Pop. Uh-oh. What were you guys streaming today, Typhon? What was on your you playing something? Were you coding? Were you doing VR chat? Let us know. Smiling. Smiling. I was rewatching the YouTube stream just to make sure everything was working. And I find it kind of fun whenever like Smiley comes in there because you can hear him pretty clearly with this microphone I have. It's pretty cool. Hyphen says, it went okay. Just finished the game I was doing tonight, which was a librarian. Tidy the Arcane Library. Ooh, is it like a DLC? You know, I wonder if that's that game I saw somebody else playing earlier today. Is it like a scary game? Kind of like a spooky scary game? Or like a jump scare kind of thing? Cheesecake says, money isn't an issue for me, Hayo. Besides, I'm thinking about getting the Pro setup since I started joking with my friends that if I get full body tracking, I'll use it to animate models for YouTube skits for my wife's YouTube channel we made for my group on VR. Oh, well, that definitely would be the ideal thing to do then. What is it called? The Rebo caps also do that. If you get the more expensive version, which I think is $200. That one is for doing what you're talking about there. And it's only $200. If you want to look for somebody who's using that right now, look up Ritual Neo on twitch.tv. Whenever he goes live, he does use the full body, like he doesn't use VR chat. He has one of his VRMs set up to fully track his entire body with all the different Rebo cap trackers. It's really cool. It does require a reset. I think he does like a reset like maybe every 30 minutes or so. So it's like, it's not perfect, but FlexPost isn't out yet, so. And Revo Cap is pretty cheap, really, all things considered for what he's doing with it. Greystorm says, hello, Cheaty. Hello there. Welcome on in. Hyphen says, nope, it's a game where you need to sort out a library. Kinda cozy, but you have to sort out 3,000 plus books on there to proper shelves. Interesting. So it's kind of like the, what is it called? Like pressure washer simulator or something like that. That sounds like a game that like maybe I should probably check out. I think maybe I'm just looking at games the wrong way. Maybe there are games that I would enjoy. I just haven't found the right one yet. I really enjoyed Deep Rock Galactic. I know I keep saying that, but I think that the audiences keep changing, so I want to keep mentioning. But I really like that one. Lawmanzi says, fish, Neo's a great burb. Pressure, smiley. Neo is an awesome burb. I want to make it to more of his streams. Unfortunately, I just don't have the time. I've got other things going on. People want to hang out, you know. I hang out with my friends and stuff. I would love to hang out with Neo more though. I want to make it. I really want to make it to one of his meetups. I never get to go to them because I'm always hosting my own at the time for the groups I'm part of. Alrighty, Bexy Burb. Happy dreams to ya. You're meant to be sleeping? Are you down there? I think there's a way to... I think you can type !sit. And I don't know if all the characters can do it, but !sit will make your character sit down or sleep. Typhon says, for me, it was a break from the usual stuff, like Soul Math, Satisfactory, and Conan Exiles. I usually do a lot of open world survival and factory games. I think that sounds pretty fun. So guys, if you guys are interested in checking them out, they're right there, Typhon Plume. DTS Burb. Yeah, that's our little buddy down there. Exclamation point say in the chat, and then whatever you want to say, up to 20 words. I did look into doing a different style of TTS, but almost all of them either cost money, which I don't make money from my stuff, so I don't want to do that. And it's like a monthly charge too. They do that with, so it'll get expensive over time. Or they want to force me to make you guys pay to use it. I'm like, nah, I ain't doing that.
Fish.
Fish. Typhon says, it's also just after 1 a.m. for me here in Australia, so gonna head off. Take care. All right, you go take care of yourself. Happy dreams to you when you go. Thanks so much for dropping on in and dropping your friendly buddies over here with us. Always great to see you. See you again soon. How long have we been on here? 30 minutes? Let's go for 40, and then we'll hop off. Of the treadmill, anyway. While Manzi says, I'm also in Australia. West Coast. Very cool, very swag. Lunar says, I'm the only French one here. No, I'm going to hop off the treadmill at 40 minutes, and then after that, we'll just keep streaming like normal. Maybe I'll even put my full body on. Wow. The unfortunate part of that is that it takes me like 5 minutes to do that. I need to change up how I put these things on, because right now they have like this really kind of silly setup for the clap. How do you say this? Ow. Ow. Ooh. I stepped off the treadmill there, and my foot hit the end, and that hurt. Wow. Okay, we're good. It just hurts, that's all. You were talking about the treadmill. Yeah. I mean, hey, running on the treadmill for longer ain't too bad. That's a good thing, right? I really appreciate you guys coming through and chatting with me while I do this kind of stuff. This is actually helping a lot, making this not be like a chore, you know? I'm actually super surprised that this even works, because I thought, ooh, that is starting to hurt a little bit more now. Maybe I'll stop early. That actually hurts a little bit. Wow. Not bleeding, so that's good. I'll have to keep in mind to be a little bit more safe. That's the first time I've done that in a week I've been doing this on this machine. But that's the same thing I did last time when I was in VR. But I think I did it with a Quest 2 instead of the Quest Pro. And I think that's what kind of messed me up last time, was doing it with the Quest 2, because it fully encloses your vision. But yeah, anyway, I really appreciate you guys coming through here and just chatting with me and stuff, having a little fun. A little fun chatting with a bird. Because like I rewatched the streams. Whoa, okay, all right. Oh, okay. Let me just hold on to the treadmill here for a second. There we go. If you move, when you're on a treadmill and you move like that, it really disorients you. Whoa. Lunar. Hey. Hey. Hey, princess. What are you doing? Hey. That's a good test right there. That actually showed up on the YouTube stream now. Nice. Lunar says your mom. You're my mom. Whoa. Did not expect. Wow. Wow, guys, did you hear that? You hear what she said? Did you hear what Lunar said? Wow. That's like, that should be illegal. Lunar. Wow. My mom. Wow. Wow. But you know what? Your mom. Whoa, what are you going to do about that? She's very pretty. Yeah. Johnny says, how do you do this? Like every day? I do this on the weekdays. I may look into doing it on the weekends as well, but I do this on the weekdays. But that's so rude. Oh, you're talking about the year. Yes, I do that. It's a thing that my brother was doing for a while. I don't even know if he even does it anymore. But like I would have like normal conversation, he would just sneak in your mom. I was like, dude, we both have the same mom, you know that, right? And he's like, yeah, your mom. I'm like, oh, okay. And then eventually I just did it and I'm like, oh, that's actually kind of fun. I'm gonna do that. You do that? Wow. Guys. Wow. Johnny says, I learned how to troll. I don't know if I would even call that a troll. Is that really a troll? I think they're joking too, Lunar. I think it's all good. That's so rude. I mean, I do that. I have only ticked off so far one person. I think I've only ticked off one person by saying your mom like that. Because like it's like, you know who else? Your mom. And like that's like the unknown thing. Everyone knows that, you know. But I did tick off one person doing that. And I think that had something to do with because they may or may not have lost their mom recently, so I think that really kind of hit home for them. But I mean, it was just in a random group conversation we were having, and I said that, and they're like, and then I don't think so. I'm like, okay, okay, all right, we're good. Yeah, I can definitely see how that would not be okay, but you know, for the most part, everyone just kind of like collectively thinks it's funny. All right, are we at 40? We're at 40. Wait for it to shut off. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, next time I'm just gonna step off it. That was weird. Alright, let's move this over here. Whee! Alright. Yes, controllers, that's where I want my hands to be. And let's move some of this stuff back over here. Wow.
Oh, hey Flubble Binker Nurgle Smack. Thanks for hitting that follow button.
What does that say? Flabble Binker McDorkle Smack. Thank you so much for the follow over on twitch.tv. That's an interesting name. Smiley! Lunar says hi. Hey there, Flabble. How's it going? was the result of a bet with friends, and then it kind of stuck, says Flobble. Ah, I see. That must be interesting, typing that when you're signing into Twitch. Typing all of that. Jump catch? Yeah, every once in a while a little star will show up on the playing field. And if you jump or just so happen to hit it whenever you're coming into the scene or whatever, it can happen in a number of different ways. But basically you hit the star, you collected it, and got 300 fish, which is good for 3 sound effects on the stream. By typing ! sound in the chat, and you can find out which sounds are available. I do have good friends. I really appreciate my friends.
Wow.
I have friends like all over the world. I have friends in France, in the UK, and the US, of course, in Germany, you name it, and they're all wonderful. Oh my gosh, that was such a high-pitched one. Just be careful if you do the trumpet sound effect. Hio makes the sound. Excuse me. No, I do not. You know nothing. Nothing. Oh. What's that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Smiley. Does it taste good? Lemon lime. It's got the fake sugar, I think. Heck yeah. Greystorm says I was replying to Flobble, but you definitely have good friends too. Ah, I see. Well, anytime I get an opportunity to say how I love my friends, I'll absolutely say it. Life would not be the same without it, or without them. Some keys? Meow. Hope it's the keys to your mom. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Wow. Wow. Wow, Lunar. Holy moly, holy cow. Wow. So rude. So rude, wow, wee, wee, wow. I feel super short. I am super short. But more than normal. Where is my controller?
Wah wah.
A Wally. Oh. Oh, Smiley's making something. I can smell something cooking over there. It is 11:32 right now. Man, did I go live at 11? Wow. A little late. Wow. Hey, Dream. Welcome on through. Howdy, hey. How's it going? Oh, wah, wah, wah. Great job. Doing your wahs. Gotta stay on top of it. I feel like I wanna like sit down. I feel like I want to sit down for a little bit. Trying to be fine while you are here. I think I'm going to sit down for a little bit. I'm going to sit My little fluffy butt on the couch. Oh. Oh. Blabble says, a wah wah wah. How about a wah wee wee? Of course. Hey, Numix, welcome in, Bean. How you doing?
Qua.
Ah, great job there, Numix. A wee wee wee. Hey there, Chundalak. Welcome on in. I don't have the normal Twitch chat stuff anymore, so I can't see if somebody's new coming through right now. But I don't believe I've seen that name before, Chundalak. How you doing? I'm new, yes. Well, welcome on in. What brings you in here today? What were you searching on twitch.tv that brought you to us?
Thanks for the raid, Creeper the Duck, and welcome you one lovely people.
Hi. Well, hello there, Creeper. Welcome on in. Thanks so much for the raid. How was your stream today? Pendalek says, I found you on YouTube Shorts. Oh, Wallaby cute. Yeah, a Wallaby is cute.
Thanks for the
Whoa.
raid, Phalanx 6, and welcome you one lovely people.
Phalanx, thank you so much for the raid. You guys are awesome. Whoa, my gosh, just all the bangs. Oh my gosh. Welcome on in. How was your? I'm assuming you guys were. Oh crap! What's the name of that game? I know the game you guys were playing. You guys like play the same game like I do, VR chat, but like you guys do your own thing. Heck. It's like sometimes I forget what the name of a microwave is. It's like that thing that nukes stuff. I know. Tarkov. There we go. That's the name of the game. There's been a couple things today. Chundalak, thank you so much for the follow over on twitch.tv. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy your stay.
Oh, hey Chundalak, thanks for hitting that follow button.
You found us over on YouTube Shorts. That's really cool that you're over here on twitch.tv after finding me over there. Just so you know, we're also live on YouTube as well. So if you ever want to like, I know this is gonna sound really weird, but if you want to watch on TV or something like that, or on your phone, tablet, I am on YouTube as well in vertical mode, so you can enjoy it over there. Oh, we're doing the TikTok live stream over on, well, not to TikTok, but we're doing that TikTok live stream on YouTube, making it accessible for all. Creeper says, yeah, got some quests done with Phalanx. Was a good time. That's awesome. Creeper says, well, for him, I had already done them. Ah, I see. So you're just helping a buddy out. That's awesome. Indalek says, I watch on YouTube, but don't chat, as my Google account has my full name. Ah, very smart. Very smart. Lunar says, Grandpa being hip with the youth by streaming in vertical mode. Actually, my YouTube shorts are kind of funny. I get like the old, I don't know if it's because of the content that I upload, which is dad jokes over there, but I do get like a lot of like dads and grandpas and stuff like that that are just being like kind of cool over there. I don't know. I love seeing like the older generations and stuff like that just like doing their own thing and having fun with it. Oh wait, Numix, I saw a chat message by you and it just went away before I got to read it. Could you copy paste that again? I missed it. Grace Storm says, I'd follow you on YouTube, but my username is my actual name. Well, don't forget, guys, you can always make secondary accounts on your main Google account as well. You don't have to use you You don't have to use your full legal name and stuff like that. I know YouTube was like really pushing for that at one point, but you don't have to do that anymore. You can make it a whole nother thing. The only thing is that you lose all your recommendations and stuff that you currently have set up on your current account, which would kind of stink, you know. But if that is a worry of yours, that people would see your real name, switching off of that to a separate account that has, like, for instance, Chundalak's name instead of their real name. Johnny says, my YouTube account had my full legal name for a while, but I never left comments, so all good. Lunar says, golly, I sure like seeing this Hyo bird individual. Well, they don't watch me. I see their content come by on YouTube. They don't watch me. I watch them instead. More it's like it's recommended to me. I don't actually look for that, but it just gets recommended. My YouTube shorts are a little goofy right now. It's all like current well, it's not all, but there's a lot of current gen memes. Current gen memes and shorts that basically are like interaction bait, which I really don't like. Newwick says, today I finished a render, and now I'm contemplating if it's too early to post it online. Well, I find that posting in the morning gives people... Did you say too early? Yeah, I think posting it in the morning gives everyone the entire day to see it. Especially if you're like over on Blue Sky and stuff. At least for me. It's usually beneficial to post in the morning than it is to post at night or later in the day. Same issue with the premium. Well, if you make an account on... Oh, wow, suddenly a boost of numbers there. What am I trying to say here? If you have premium on your main account, it should go over to the other accounts as well that are under the umbrella of that account. You don't have to like have a family share account or anything like that. You can have multiple YouTube channels under one email address, which is what I do for YouTube. I have like 5 YouTube channels over there, which were used years ago. I think one of them we have set up now. It says, what is it? Peach the Budgie is one of them, and we use that one for our TVs. So that the recommendations are different on there than it is for me, because I like to watch like technical videos and stuff like that, which is obviously not something Smiley and I want to watch when we're watching TV. Stuff like that. Chendalek says, reverse bird watching. The bird watches you. That's me. I'm a bird. I'm watching you. Johnny says, I can get my YouTube. Here, give me a second. Chendalek says, morning is very relative. I would say probably, well, I don't know. It does depend. For me, the morning time is when it seems to get the most traction. Morning time for me, mind you. Because morning time for me is like the afternoon for people over in the UK. Hello to our YouTube viewers over there, by the way. Hello, Rumai. Welcome on in. Failing says, ha, I always get up early. I've definitely been doing that as of recent. I used to like to try and sleep in just a little bit because I tend to like function a little bit better with a little bit of extra sleep, but I definitely enjoy waking up early. I know that may sound really weird to some of you, like you like to wake up early. Like, yes, I do actually. Like, it feels like the day has so much more to it when you do that. I really enjoy that. It's a bit too summer themed, says Numix. Ah, I see. I might hold on to it for a week or so. Yeah, because like right now, almost all over the place, it's like actually kind of cold outside, which is weird. I don't know. I heard over in Germany, the temperatures were going all the way down to like below 0 Celsius, which is nuts to think that it's this time right now and that's happening. Failing says the bird can watch all at once, just no judging. I've been getting much better with that as of recent myself. I'm not gonna say I was necessarily judging things. I just disliked a whole lot of stuff before, and recently I've been getting so much better at just either not caring or just trying. If I do care, I try to understand it. Instead of trying to get ticked off about it or anything like that, I try to like, okay, well, let me view this from a different point. Like, why? Let's see. Let me think about why this person may do this or like this or, you know, that kind of stuff. And then even if I don't like it necessarily, doesn't mean that I can't go, okay, well, I can see from a different point of view why that person might like it. I don't like it, but it doesn't mean that I have to hate it. Flobble says, don't forget to give the space potato vampires an idea shelf so they can get confused and destroy the galactic empire. Wow. Wow. Those are some angry potatoes. Lunar says, you say, as I woke up at 1 p.m. for the past week. Yeah, but if it's, I mean, technically, if it's not affecting you badly, then you're fine, you know? It's just that all the people that I want to hang out with, or all the people that I need to do stuff for, or just in other things in general, obviously, like waking up really early and getting things done like I am right now, definitely helps a heck of a lot. Makes me feel like I'm actually getting more out of my day. Cheesecake says, I'm proud of you. Aw. Well, what I mean is in the sense of caring is like, oh, that person likes this. I care to the fact that I don't want them to like that kind of thing. You know, it's like, why do you like that? What you shouldn't do, like, that's me caring. That's not a worry. That's me caring about it because I shouldn't care to tell someone not to enjoy something they enjoy, you know, which is kind of like what I was doing for a long time. But, you know, certain people like certain things, and that's totally understandable. Like, at one point, like, for instance, the whole pony community and stuff like that, right? Like, some of you may not even know what I'm talking about, but the whole the brony community, right? I thought, like, I cared. Why do you like that? Da, 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 da. You know, that kind of stuff. I was like, but the funny thing is that then I got to, like, spend some time with that community, and I'm like, oh, for the most part, these guys are pretty awesome. And I made so many friends in that community, and I still have them today, which is really cool. And it goes with the same thing with furries and stuff like that. For the longest, not for the longest time, but when I was like first getting into it, like even though I liked furries, I would make fun of them because that was just the cool thing to do. I was like, oh, you know, blah, 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 I'm going to make fun of the furries. But I was like, you know what? I'm actually going to join these dudes. I did. I liked it. And I didn't make fun of them anymore. So, I don't know, like, it's like, you could dislike something, but it's better to try and understand it rather than, you know, tell somebody that they can't do this or that, you know? Obviously, there's some things out there that can technically hurt people, and that's the stuff that you should care about. Something is hurting someone else or something like that, then that's something you can care. But like furries, bronies, you know, the things that they like and stuff like that, it's just them having fun. And if they're just having fun, that's fine. We wouldn't have met if you didn't interact with it. That's true. That is true. Lunar says that. Flobble, blah, blah, says, I just say it's all like a jar of pickled eggs. Some of them, some like them, some don't. I like pickled eggs. Some don't. That's fine. I love pickled eggs. Actually, we just made some pickled eggs. We made pickled eggs with, what did we put in there? We had like this cheap bottle like Cajun seasoning. And we made pickled eggs with a Cajun seasoning. They are actually really good. Like, we did not think that it was going to happen, but they're really tasty. Oh, I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. I want to go eat another one. Oh, they're so good. Johnny says, first impression can be a gamble. I feel like that's something kind of like what's going on over on YouTube. When I first started the whole uploading dad jokes and stuff like that, I don't know how it changed, but when I first started uploading, well, furry content to, hello? Hello? Did we just die? That was weird. Whoa! Hi. What the heckies? Oh, I guess we're all still here. Why does the music keep stopping? That's new. Wow. I forgot what I was talking about now. First impression can be a gamble. Oh, that's right. When I first started uploading furry content to YouTube, because like I wasn't on that account over there. It was specifically for a community that I was a part of that I didn't necessarily want to like really open up to all the way to. But then I just started uploading like this content to YouTube on that channel, on the Hio channel over there. And eventually it became the Avali channel that I am now. And initially I was getting a lot of hate. I know that probably isn't surprising, but I was getting a lot of hate over there for a little bit, just from random people or whatever. But since then, like all the haters kind of like, they're almost non-existent. I don't think I ever really see messages from people going like, ew, I don't like this. You know, I hardly ever get that anymore. I do get some people saying that they want to like punch me in the face because I tell a dad joke, but like jokingly saying that, not necessarily like saying they actually want to hurt me. I think the music died momentarily. It is it's a music live stream in the background right now. That's what's playing that. Lunar says, you're the least hateable individual I know of. Oh, I really appreciate that. Thank you, Lunar. Dreaded of volley. Whoa, hello there. Yibaday says, hey, it's Hio Cheety Bird. That's me. That's me. Wow. Guys, it's me, Hio Cheety the bird. Look at how happy these birds are. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's the me, Hio Cheety bird. Orion, hello. Hope you've been well, Cheety. I've been doing fantastic. I have streamed more this week than I have streamed in probably the past 2 to 3 months. Probably something like that. I hardly ever streamed before, and I'm like actually actively trying to do more of it. I don't necessarily know why. I know that it's definitely helping me get these treadmill exercises. Like it's a lot easier getting them done because now I'm actually having a conversation with people. Like I was trying to join Discord calls before, but like Discord calls are like really inconsistent. So I was like, okay, well, I want to like talk to people at like this particular time, but no one's available to talk. So I was like, you know what, I'll go and do a stream instead. And it's actually been working out great. It's him, the Hio. The creature, says Lunar. Flobble says, if I ever receive hate messages, I throw them off by celebrating it and thanking him for it. I don't get many though, but it's funny every time. Well, that's what Yubiday says. You can make my day better. I really appreciate that. I'm glad I'm making your day better, Bean. Cable says it's very cool that you do. Johnny says, I mean, you turn off your brain in chat. Working out great. That's me. Working out great. Orion says, no worries, and it's good that you have been streaming more. Heck yeah. I've been having a lot of fun. Is that a pun? It sure is. Big Smoke, hello. Stinky Bird. I'm not stinky. You're stinky. Wow. Being so rude in the chat of the Hyola Cheety Bird. Wow, wee, wee, wow. Let's say something, but I forgot what it was. Look at me being forgetful. That's what I do. Like me, not being able to remember what the microwave is called. It's the nuker. Zephys says, say, just when you thought vegetables didn't have phones.
Just when you thought vegetables didn't have phones. Onion rings.
Whoa. Wow. They're saying it again. Big Smoke. Wow. Wow. Oh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Stinky Bird. Wow.
Sigma Ugg.
Sigma Ugg. Guys, it's been 15 minutes. You've been you know what I probably should also do is check my battery. And it is dying, so that's a good thing I did that. Hold on. I gotta stand up for a second. Let me just go sideways here. There we go. Oh, don't look there. Don't look there. Guys, eyes up here. Okay? Okay? Oh my gosh. Of course. HCB is Hyo Cheety Bird. That's short for Hyo Cheety Bird.
Qua. Qua. Qua.
Gua. 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 Gua.
Qua.
When you say the guas, he sounds like he's like kind of like annoyed with it. Like when he says wah, he says it with like a happy tone. With the guas, he sounds like he's kind of upset with it. Yibade says, "Can you tell us a joke?" Let me see here. Trying to think of like a good one. Johnny Two Jacket says to your mom. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. Oh. The good old one. Numix says, all right, I gotta go. Someone is requiring tech support over Discord. All right. Numix, you take care of yourself. Thanks so much for stopping on in. Have a good one, Bean. Thanks for stopping in. I just said that. Sorry. Brain fart there. Why didn't Luke Skywalker like his steak? Because it was a little chewy. Why are my controllers not working? There they go. Wah, 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 wah. Up. A hydration check? I guess I should do that, right? I'm gonna do that in just a second. A second. Okay, here we go. Hold on, I'm gonna... Before I get up here, I want to get this up here. I got my water. And you guys should get your water too. Yeah. You heard it. You heard it here first, folks. Let's see how this works. But if I bring up the menu now. There we go. Boop. What? Oh. Steam, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. I feel like I should just turn on flying. Wow. Guys, did you hear that? Huh? Did you hear that? Hi-oh, Cheetie the bird. Yesn't. Well, you guys should definitely be drinking your water. If you're not drinking your water, you're not living life. Yeah. Did you know that you guys are like basically all mostly water? You know. So if you want to be more you, drink more water. All right, you bidet. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your day. Happy Friday. Until next time. Does Gatorade count? Technically it does. But having water in your life too, just water it by itself is usually really good too. Girl, we know. You're 60% water. Yeah, see? See, guys? And gals? One more lurker. Welcome on in, White Wolf. Oh, Zephys is going for, what is that, attempt 66? Wow, that's a lot of attempts. Wow, you're level 25. Look at you go. Fighting the digital mushrooms. Oh, hey there, Uni. Hi, Uni. How's it? Uni! Hi. Got a few beans here today. I'm not gonna do this stream. I'm not gonna do this stream. Hello, Uni. Welcome in. Wait, hold on, Uni. What's going on there? So, like, so what is it? Who's the dad again in this whole thing? So when was the wedding? Was I not invited to it? Just kidding. Who's the dad? Yeah, I mean, there's someone's a dad in the whole thing. I forget who the dad is. Aren't you the? I thought it was you actually. Was it you? No. I forget who the dad was. Oh, or was it Uncle? No, it was Blessed. Blessed was the dad, I think. So is there a wife? No, I don't think Toast was the dad. Because I think Blessed was around and you guys were all calling Blessed the dad. Yeah, at one point we all had a technically a family tree that was just kind of tossed together for our friend group as well. It was a really interesting one. There were one of the relatives was a power drill. Yeah, of course, White Wolf. I try to like if I see you like something, or if I actually, White Wolf, by the way, I actually did see your post show up in my normal feed. It actually showed up for once, and that's what prompted me to start commenting on your stuff. But normally what I'll do is if I see you like one of my things, 'cause I like post almost every day, so if I see you like one of my things, I'll like check your account. Oh, there we go. Holy cow. That was awesome.
Wah. Wah.
See? He sounds happy
Wah.
now.
Wah.
He sounds happy
Wah.
when he does that.
Wah.
When he says gua, he sounds
Wah.
like he's mad.
Wah. Wah.
Argon is the uncle.
Wah. Wah. Wah.
I think
Wah.
I'm one of the uncles in that.
Wah.
Blessed calls me Uncle Hayo. I forget why, but he calls me Uncle Hayo. Great Uncle Cheaty, says Uni. Yeah, Argon. Argon is part of the SBF as well. Godfather Cheaty. Yes, I would like a pastrami sandwich, please. I'd like a pastrami sandwich. 4K resolution. Welcome on through. How you doing? Welcome on in.
Oh, hey 4K_resolution. Thanks for hitting
Resolution.
that follow button.
Resolution. 4K resolution, or 4K, says doing good. Birdcam is cute. Yeah, that's our little birdies upstairs. There's usually another camera that's in that green square down there that is showing a bird's nest, which is outside. Wah! But for some reason today it decided not to show up, so it's just not there. These two cameras over here on the left have minds of their own. They're really old, like first generation Wise cams, and they're running really outdated software that enables me to hack into their video feeds. So they're a little glitchy, but they're like 6, I think, years old at this point. They might be like 6 or 7 years old now. So they work when they want to, and I really appreciate when they do. You can even hear them if you listen carefully. You can hear them tweeting in there. Yeah, you can hear them back there. 6 or 7. 6 or 7. I did do that, didn't I? Uh-oh. 6, 7. Twist is like, gosh, I hate myself. You did do that, didn't you? 6, 7. You did that. You did that all yourself. Yep. Well, how you been? It's been a while since I've seen or been over on Neo's page. Unfortunately, I haven't really been watching a whole lot of Twitch this past couple days. I've been streaming to it, but I haven't really been watching too much of it. I need to I want to get back into doing that. That's always fun for me. I've been focusing more on my my friend groups and stuff like that as of recent. So that's taking my time right now, but that's not a bad thing. I love spending time with my friends. Porkhead says, I've been fine. Neo's played Kirby and the Amazing Mirror yesterday. Ooh. How'd that go? Uni says, I really don't watch anything on Twitch, really. Like you and one other person. I'm also live over on YouTube, too, if you'd rather watch over there. In vertical mode. It's perfect for phones. 4K says, it was fun. Had a lot of funny moments. Oh, darn, missing out on the fun. That just means I need to join in more often. I kind of like how the YouTube stream looks over there. That's definitely not Twitch stream. I don't think can you stream in vertical over on Twitch? I'm not sure. I don't know. Be interesting to check out. But almost everything over there works. It's just missing guys, it's been 15 minutes. Time to do a stretch. Nobody likes a pretzel. Lunar says, hoping not. Ah, I see. I'm trying to use YouTube as like an accessibility thing. It, as you can see, like up here at the top here, you can see like nobody's really there on it. But it's an accessibility thing. So if I'm live streaming, it's recording over there. So when the stream's over, you can go watch it, I guess. Some people do that, surprisingly. When the stream is done, the view counter keeps going up. So people are actually using it to watch it after the stream's over. Zephys. Zephys. We talked about parking your car right there. What the heckies? What the heckies? Not you too, Johnny. Man, you guys are just you guys need to learn how to drive. Wow. 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 You guys are horrible drivers. Holy moly, guys. I need to like take you guys to driving school, okay? So we can stop crashing our vehicles in the middle of the stream. How dare? What the heck? You know, I would I'm gonna have to give you a ticket now. Yep. Wee woo wee woo. Ticket time. Ticket time. Oh, cool. You got a Totodile as your starter. Very cool. Bless you, Twist. Bless you. That was not me. That was Twist. Also, 4K, if you're interested in other sound effects, those sound effects are completely randomized whenever you do that. So it's either it's random volume and random pitch. So it's always different every time you do it. But if you type just exclamation point sound, it'll tell you all the sound effects we have available. There you go. And it says $100. It's not actually $100. It's 100 virtual points, which is called fish. To find out how many fish you currently have, type exclamation point fish in the chat. You'll have 2 bots respond to you, one for the casting system and one for the streaming avatars. So you have 60 fish right now. So unfortunately, you don't have any more points to purchase more sounds at the moment. Looks like Uni has 540 fish. Wow. Did you also know you can do exclamation point slots, space how many points you like to raffle or to put into the slots? Hey. Whoa. A shrimp toy? Man, I can't eat that. What the heckies? We're supposed to be catching real fish here. Come on. Univolley is putting all their points in. Will they win? Let's see. Oh, and it looks like they did not. they just lost all their points. After the first cast, there's a 1 minute cooldown between casts. Also for slots, you can put in up to 1,000, but no more. Whoa! Heck yeah! Delicious. Thank you. Whoa! Look at Lunar go. 29,000 fish. Oh, a bike. Nice. We're gonna go for a nice ride later. We're coming up on our 2-hour mark, guys, just so you know. It's an hour and 40 minutes right now. We'll be ending our stream at the 2-hour mark unless we hit our donation goal for the charity up there. It's only $8 away. If anybody's interested in doing that. We'll go for another 30 minutes if we hit that goal. But no pressures, of course. No pressures. Oh, White Wolf is battling the slimes. Whoa, a cichlid. Nice. Very cool, very swag. Oh, Twist has got 1,000 fish. Very nice. Don't forget, Twist, you can also do a cast as well and get yourself some fish.
How many boards would the Mongols board if the Mongol boards got bored?
All of them. Yeah. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Oh. Hey, Purple Bat. Welcome on in, Bean. How you doing today? Wow. I want to get the camera a little bit closer. Hold on. Let's get the camera closer. Let's get personal with you guys, huh? Let's get personal. Whoa. Okay. My controller's a little weird. Hold on. Go down. Purple Bat says, I'm doing good. What about you? I'm doing wonderful. I'm trying to get my camera to behave, but it's, oh, there we go. Then... I feel like I need to get this closer and see. Oh, Jesus! I keep forgetting how loud that is. White Wolf, thank you so much for the donation. Wow, I gotta like talk for a second now. Oh, hello, camera. Yeah, celebration time. Wow, great job, White Wolf. Thank you so much for the donation towards Feeding America. Feeding America is a thing that we do so that people who are actually out there starving and stuff can get themselves some food and prepare themselves to actually be active in society and stuff. So that, you know, if it's going towards food banks and things like that. Every $10 feeds about 100 people. Just think about that. So $25, you just fed about 250 people there. That is amazing. Thank you so much, White Wolf. I really appreciate that. Wow. But now we gotta stream for another 30 minutes. Now if I well, 30 minutes past the 2-hour mark. But wow. Yeah, everyone, thank White Wolf there in the chat. Thank White Wolf there in the chat for their very generous and kind donation. They also, because of that donation, they're now put on the top donors list up there. Right there. They're number 3 right there. And their name came up down here. It works. I'm so happy about that, actually. I've never got to see it work yet, so their name is right there as well with recent donations. This one down here, the smaller one down here, resets every stream, so that won't be there next time. But you'll be here in the top donors for as long as I can have it there. No, you don't have to do that, White Wolf. It's up to you if you want to do that, but you don't have to do that. You're already generous enough. I really appreciate that so much. Wow. Whoa. You actually double your points there. So when you do slots 4,000 like that, it tops out. It tops out at 1,000. It doesn't go higher than that. So you put in 1,000, but one back 2,000. So you actually made out there. Oh. Wow. And Twist is currently putting in all of their stuff. Wow. Hey, what the heckies? Ooh. Now, I think you just went back to the same amount you put in. We'll see here in a second. Yeah, the cherries is the same payout as. There's also one that gives you like half your money back, which is kind of funny. You put in 1,000, you only get 500 back. It's kind of fun. There's also a roulette too. If you guys want to check that out, there's a little thing that'll pop up on screen. You can guys can vote for whether or not it's going to go on red or black. Hey Creeper, welcome on back, Bean. Pop, smiley. Creeper says, Fursuit Friday picks are done. Heck yeah. You know how to use the timer on your phone too, right? Liam says, hi. Well, hello there. Welcome on through. What brings you to us? Heck yeah. Whoa, wait, I just realized I don't think I saw it before because it didn't show up. But we hit a what is it called? Ooh, a barracuda. Delicious. Whoa, that is a really deep one. Holy cow, listen to that.
Oh, hey Rab3Claw68.
Raven!
Thanks for hitting that follow button.
Thanks so much for the follow over on Twitch.tv. Hope you enjoy your stay, Bean. Liam says, wait, was that my first time chat? I do think it was. It doesn't say on my end over here anymore. It used to say it before, but it doesn't anymore with the chat that I'm using now. But hey, welcome on through. Great to see ya. But yeah, we hit our I guess our follower goal over on Twitch. We hit 800 and now 803. 800 of you wonderful people coming over here to say hi, to follow and see a little bird on stream do silly things. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Dang, 2 years of following and only typed once. Interesting. Well, welcome on through. Hard to believe I've been technically streaming for 2 years. I think it's almost been 3 years, actually. I think. I forget when I made that How Cheaty Bird account. Over here on Twitch.tv, that is. Some keys to your mom. I wonder how many keys were on that key ring. I think it might have been about 6 or 7 keys on that key ring. How many? You know, about 6 or 7. You know? Guys, am I annoying yet? Why do you watch me? Why do you watch me? Am I annoying you yet? Can I be more annoying? I want to be more annoying. Hi. 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 Lunar says, because you're a good bean. all of my bean is in this bean right here. That little bean. That's not really a little bean either. That's actually a really big bean. See? The big bean. Bean. Boop. Gotcha. I boop you with my bean. Ah. Well, I don't boop Lunar. I boop everyone else except for Lunar because Lunar dies when you boop her. Because that's what Lunar does. Lunar does Lunar things and Lunar does the die when you boop her. What? White Wolf says, I regret my donation. So annoying. No. No. But no, seriously though, that White Wolf, I really appreciate the donation. That is like really kind of you. Again, the money never reaches me. The money never goes through me. I never see it. It goes directly to these guys, the Feeding America people. It goes right to them. And then they go support other people by opening food banks, giving food. I think they even sometimes cook it as well for them. But it's all across the United States. So people who actually need help get the help they need from this place. Or from places like this. Yeah, the fish go to feed me. There technically is also a way to gift me certain things that I have selected out that are allowed to come to the house. So if you want to send me something to the house, you can do that too. Again, not necessary, but you can. And that is at the throne thing down here, the throne.com/HioBird. And I don't know how to actually actively do that the right way. I think I want to like open a channel in like Discord that shows the things that people send. And then like I can thank you guys personally and stuff like that and all that. I also have like a list of people, Throne Gifters. You get thrown into a Throne Gifters thing down here as well. So your name shows up down there all the time. It scrolls by slowly. So we have Zephys Prime down there. Zephys has sent, I think Zephys sent me Soda Pop once. They can do that too, but not necessary. I'm more worried. I want the charity thing to do more. I get fed food by Smiley all the time. So a soda what? A soda pop. Soda pop. Soda pop. You know what's annoying is I can do funny noises with this microphone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I should join Discord calls on this microphone. The other microphone like cancels out all that stuff. Well, let me take a quick break here. I'm actually going to also test out my BRB screen as well. But I'm going... Oh! Very cool. You got it. Nice job there, 4K. But I'm going to go AFK here for about 5 minutes. I'm going to go grab something to nibble on real quick here because I'm pretty hungry. That'll be for lunch. And I'll probably also see if I can give something to Smiley as well so he can have some food. And then I'll come back and then we'll do our extra 30 minutes for White Wolf and you guys. So give me just a moment here. I think it's all the way at the bottom and then right there. Okay. There we go. Yep, and it works over on YouTube as well. Very cool. Okay. All right, guys, I'll be right back. See you guys in a little bit.
Wah. 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 Wah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm so glad that because I was gonna take the BRB screen off. What? I was gonna take the BRB screen off, but when I took my headset off earlier, VR Chat or Steam VR or something like that repositioned me, and let me just say, if I had just turned off the BRB screen without doing anything else, you guys would have got a huge, like, up close and personal view of my behind. I don't know why. Freaking whatever causes the cameras to all be reset and stuff like that does that, but that is kind of funny actually. Oh my gosh, it was perfectly lined up with my butt. That was hilarious. I'm so glad I checked before I oh my gosh. I'm so glad I checked beforehand.
What horses keep late hours?
What horses keep late hours? I don't know.
Nightmares.
Oh, nice. All right, now we go back to sources and then we go here and click. Oh. Wait. What? Hold on. Oh, it's still in fly mode. Okay. There we go.
What kind of cattle laugh?
A laughing stock.
Laughing stock.
Oh, I got it right. Yeah. Yeah, look at me go, guys. I got that one. I'm proud of myself for that. How do you check the leaderboard? I think it's exclamation point leader.
Why shouldn't you believe someone in bed?
I don't know.
Because they're lying.
Nice. There's also the top catches of the day. I forget what the command is. Oh, there. It's actually showing up right there. Let's see. Wonder if I should reset that at some point. And Lunar's been on a roll today. Ooh. Delicious.
Why did the kid put his hand in the fuse box when the weather got hot?
To be in the AC.
Because he heard fuse boxes blow.
That was a nerd answer. Holy cow. AC. Alternating current. Come on. Somebody has to have gotten that one. AC or alternating current or air conditioning. AC. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Lunar. Heck yeah.
What is an alligator's helper?
Nerd! Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. No, I don't think so. I am not. You are incorrect, wrong, and all that about that. Yeah. Guys, did you know that you can't take out a garbage can? Or not take out, but throw out a garbage can, because they won't empty the garbage can. They'll just give you the garbage can back. They'll be like, no, we ain't gonna take this. This is a garbage can. We don't take garbage cans. We take trash. We take garbage, not cans. Wow. Did you know that? Wow. 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 Yeah, I went there. Mm-hmm. Nerd! That's me. I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd bird. I'm a bird nerd. What's an alligator's helper?
Alligator's helper.
I don't know.
Gatorade.
Nice. That one. Gatorade. Not drinking the haterade. We're getting Gatorade today, guys. Heck yeah. All right, let me make a note. I'm gonna say 2:10. 2:10. So we're gonna continue for another 30 minutes now from 2:10. So we'll go till 2:40. Or sorry, 12. Wait, 2:40. 2:40. 2 hours and 40 minutes of streaming. Yeah. To celebrate the fact that we got the donation to help people get fed. 250, I like to think that 250 people are gonna get fed. Heck yeah. Making the hunger go away, one stream at a time. A lionfish, that looks like it might hurt if I eat that. I'm gonna stay away from that one. That one looks a little spiky. Creeper says, tossed up another Fursuit Friday pick in the media. When would the glasses look for you, Hayo? Very cool. I'll take a look at that after the stream, though. Aeon, I think is how you say that. Aeon says, hello there. How you doing?
What can you hold without touching it?
Air. Smiley. A conversation. Yes, That's beautiful. I love it. Lunar says, would you ever get a suit of Cheetie given the money?
A conversation.
See, I wouldn't really go to I don't know if I don't think I'm really one to go to like cons and stuff like that. So I probably would not get use out of a fursuit, you know. I really don't see myself wearing your fursuit, because that's what some people do. They'll wear a fursuit and then like wear it for a stream also. I don't think I would necessarily enjoy that as much as being in VR like this, you know. That and fursuits are really hot, especially if you're like covered in feathers and stuff like that. You got to think about how hot that might be. Ooh, a red discus. Ow. Delicious. Thank you.
What did the banana do when the monkey chased it?
Aeon says, doing pretty good. Doing some Unity work for some new avatars I'll hopefully be using soon. Yourself? I'm doing wonderful. I started off today doing a treadmill exercise with the chat here. We chatted about all kinds of silly things, and now I'm just kind of like sitting on a couch right now, which I know that sounds so exciting, right? Wow, I'm sitting on a couch. Whoa, look at me go. I don't know. I feel like sitting down today. Yeah. So, but that's what I'm doing. I had a cup of coffee. I had some food just a moment ago to have some lunch, and now I'm sitting down and I'm having a nice little conversation with you guys. We got a donation for our charity thing here, which is for Feeding America, and when we get the donation of like $10 or more, we stream for another 30 minutes. So we've already done that. I only do it once. I only do the 30 extra minutes a day. One time, I would think it'd be really cool if we did like a lot of extensions. Like every time we hit like $10 or something like that, we'd do another 30 minutes or something. I just don't have time for that right now. But if I ever got a chance to do that, that'd be really cool. Like a charity drive stream. That'd be so freaking cool. That'd be so freaking cool. Zephis says, what did the banana do when the monkey chased it? I don't know. What did it do? I can't think of anything. Oh, the banana split. I love it. I love it. By the way, guys, if you have any suggestions for sound effects that we can use, like meme sounds and stuff, we have one from Lunar so far, which is the you know what that means? Fish. 4K says they find that joke very appealing. Nice. Lovely, lovely dad jokes. Yum. Delicious. Wonderful. Scrumdiddlyumptious.
What did the bald man say when he got gifted a comb?
I don't know. What did he say?
I'll never part with it.
Yeah. Oh, I guess my controller's turned off. You guys are really going to town with the casting system today. Very cool. How was your Big Mama Pickle?
What has 4 wheels and flies?
Gosh dang it, your mom in the background for that one. Sure, Machine King. The chat bot only lets you type up to 20 words. So if you keep it under 20 words, you can do that. crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room filled with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy!
A garbage truck.
Fucking them Georgetown jitties.
Garbage truck. Oh, flies. Oh, that's a nice one. What has 4 wheels and flies? Not 4 wheels and flies, 4 wheels and has flies. Wow.
Garbage truck?
Yeah. How did
What?
I was like, how did you get that? And I didn't.
Oh, was that a... Oh, okay.
That was actually the answer.
Oh, yeah, I just came up with that.
Yeah.
Ubered.
Yeah. Smiley says the other answer could have been the smart car, because I'm a poo-poo bird. Ooh, a marlin. That one's a little pokey. We're not going to eat that one.
What did the doctor find when he examined an X-ray of the dummy's head?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh. He actually got it. Lunar says, you are a poo-poo bird. I am not a poo-poo bird. I am a good bird. I'm a good bird. I do all the good things.
Buffalo, 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 buffalo is an English sentence.
Buffalo, 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 buffalo.
Why doesn't Sweden support cattle?
I don't know. Why don't they support cattle?
Because they want to keep their stock home.
Lunar. My goodness. The noises you're making on this stream. How could you? So rude. Oh, hi, Squid. Welcome on in. I just saw your name pop through. Hello there. Wow.
Why do you go to bed?
To get snuggles. Smiley,
Because the bed won't come to you.
That's a good one. I like that. That's so funny. Pop through. Smiley. Zephyr says, because the bed won't come to you. Sly Red Hot. Hello there. What is that? That little bunny? That, you know, that's something I realized the other day.
What wears shoes but has no feet?
Horses. Horses.
The sidewalk.
Oh. That is true. You know what? Something I realized is that there's not a lot of bunnies or rabbits in VR chat. I noticed that the other day. Like, there's not a lot of rabbits or bunnies. What is that? It's Straw Bunny. It's a streamer. Aw. I think I need to go see them at some point.
What is a bee with a low buzz?
An Uz?
A mumblebee.
Oh, nice. What might that be? It's a bunny. Hey! Another Pokemon caught for 4K over there. Great job. You're doing it. You're doing it.
When did the fly fly?
Well, the bunnies on VRC are... Oh, that's true. That's true. When did the fly fly? When it flew.
When the spider spied them.
Spider. Guys, did you know? Guys, did you know that White Wolf made a generous donation today? You see it right there? White Wolf donated a whole $25 over to charity for Feeding America. Did you know that you can find White Wolf on Blue Sky right now? That's Dire White Wolf over on bsky.app.
What does an envelope say when you lick it?
I don't know. What would a Lunar, you dork?
Nothing. It shuts up.
Oh. Oh my gosh. My brain. Oh, guys, look, a carp. That looks delicious. Oh, give me my controllers. Ow. Delicious. Thank you.
How do you make a lemon drop?
That's okay, Twist. I'll give it back to you later. All right, Creeper. Have yourself a good one. Twist says, nah, you can keep it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't think you want it back anyway. Oh, I missed it. Are we going to go for a ride? We going to go for a ride?
How do you make a lemon drop?
I don't know. How do you make a lemon drop? You drop it?
You hold it and then let it go.
Yeah. Soon. Ooh. Ow. Delicious. Thank you. You guys are catching all the delicious fish today. Luna, you're looking for toss.
Why is a toupee like a secret?
Lunar, I know you know how to drive better than that. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Are you being a stinker? Huh? Lunar, are you being a stinker? I think you're being a stinker. Twist. You are an owner of 2 vehicles. You shouldn't be dropping vehicles on here. You need to keep those cars. Whoa! Holy!
Because you keep it under your hat.
But it says it's fine. I stole this one. Hi, Sly Red Hot. Can't really see what that one is. Better luck next time there, Lunar. Mooncake Kit says, you're so familiar. I think I remember seeing your YouTube shorts. Are you the dad joke bird? That's me. That's me. Hey, you know, my TV said made in an... Or, sorry. My TV says it has built-in antenna. That's really confusing, though. I thought it was built in China.
What kind of star wears sunglasses?
The sun? Is it sunglasses? A movie star. Lunar. Your mom. Antenna? Which one? You know, the one that's behind it. Built-in antenna, built in China.
What kind of pet
Mooncake
is always
Kit.
found on the floor?
Thanks so much for hitting that follow button over on twitch.tv. Hope you enjoy your stay, Bean. Thanks for coming on through. Aeon, thanks for the follow. There it is. Thanks for the follow.
Oh,
Have I always
hey,
been saying it
Mooncake
like
Kit.
that?
Thanks for hitting that follow button.
Thanks for hitting the follow button over on twitch.tv. There we go. That's what I'm supposed to say. I'm not supposed to say thanks for the... This isn't TikTok. What am I doing? I was like, what the heckies?
Oh, _LR. Thanks for hitting that follow button.
Bat54 says, why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side. Thanks for the thanks for the galaxy. Thanks for the galaxy. Thanks for the rose. Thanks for the rose. Thanks for the rose. I jokingly did that for a little bit over there. I did the whole NPC thing as Cheaty for a little bit. That was kind of funny. It lost its charm really fast for me though.
What kind of pet is always found on the floor?
To get to the dummy's house. Ooh. Zephyrus Prime says, what kind of pet is always found on the floor? Ooh. What? Bat54 says, knock knock, who's there? Hold on. What kind of pet is always found on the floor? I'm not sure.
A carpet.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that. Mooncake Kit says, Glizzy Overload, thanks for the roses. Ah! Bat says, the chicken is at your door. Liz says, Tayo is doing overtime. I sure am. That's right. We're currently on overtime right now. We're almost up, though, already.
Why do gardeners hate weeds?
Let me put that over there. Whoa. What the heckies? What the heckies? There we go. Why do gardeners hate weeds? Because they always have to get rid of them. I don't know. Why?
You give them an inch, and they'll take a yard.
Gosh darn it. Not again.
Okay, it is time, everyone. In my van, we're going for a ride.
We're going for a ride. We're going for a trip in my fake-it rocket ship, zooming through the skies.
No.
No. But there's candy. Guys, there's candy. Wow. Did you know that? Wow. You didn't know that, did you? No, I didn't know. Whoa. You know, the funny thing is that people probably don't even hear that when that happens, but that is very loud for me.
What is a pirate's favorite letter?
Arr.
R. Lock the doors and close the blinds. We're going for a ride.
Uh-oh. Project.
Thanks for the raid, Project Tech Ace. And welcome.
Thank you so much for the raid, Bean. Welcome on through. How you doing today? How was your stream? How you doing? How you doing?
Are indeed.
Yo, what were you guys streaming today? Wow, Lunar. You were playing Subnautica 2? That's awesome. I mean, I think what we should do now is, because you guys rated so close to the end there, I think we should extend at least for another 15 minutes, I would say. So normally we're gonna stop at 2 hours and 40 minutes, but now I think we're gonna go for 3, maybe. Hold on, yeah, 3 hours. We'll go for 3 hours. Heck yeah, stream extension. Oh no, you're fine, Bean. No, I don't like it give any indication of like when I'm gonna stop streaming. But yeah, we originally stream extended because we got a donation to our charity thing up here. So we hit our goal over there. Well, actually, we surpassed it quite a lot, actually, which is really cool. That is. Oh my gosh, it's like a dream come true being able to do this kind of stuff. I love it so much. But no, we stream extended for that, and now because you're here too, and you brought all your friends with you, we'll extend it for a little bit longer too.
What is a sleeping bull?
I don't know. Sly Red Hot says, I would have also accepted a letter of pardon. A bulldozer.
A bulldozer.
How is Subnautica 2, Project? How is the game? I haven't seen anybody play it just yet, so I'm not sure. Oh, Peach is giving Blue Cheese a talking to. Wonder what they're talking about.
What driver doesn't have a license?
What driver doesn't have a license? Your mom.
A screwdriver.
Sorry, I gotta do it. I gotta be cheaty. I gotta be a gremlin. Hey, very nice. Oh, look at you grabbing all the... Oh, I can't say that. You're grabbing all the Pokeballs. Hey, welcome on in, Creeper. We're on the van now. When you do Pokecatch, you have to type Pokecatch Great. There you go. You got it.
What did the doctor say to the patient when he finished the operation?
Eureka! You're alive. Congratulations. Here's a $20,000 bill.
Or mom. No, no. That's enough out of you.
Okay, I'm good. Never mind. Oh my gosh, it wasn't that funny. Why am I laughing so much? Oh my gosh. There we go. I'm good. Ah, great job there, Lunar. You caught it. A Shedinja. No, that's enough out of you. Ooh, are we gonna get a tasty fish? Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Yeah,
Stolen candy.
a fish. Delicious.
Oh, hey Zergodmaster, thanks for hitting that follow button.
Zergodmaster, welcome on through, Bean. Glad you could join us here today. Thanks so much for the follow. Need to stop saying it like that. Burb, that's me. I'm a bird. Are you a bird? Guys, imagine imagining being a bird. Imagine. I don't have to imagine. I am a bird. I am a diamond.
What is stolen candy?
Wood says, I'm a raptor. Yes, you are. A very beautiful one at that. What is stolen candy? I don't know. What is stolen candy?
Hot chocolate. But I'm a pony.
Why'd you say it so deep? But I'm a pony. I don't know. Did you guys hear that? Like it was like it sounded really deep for some reason. That was kind of funny. Yes, you are.
What do you call candy having a car accident?
I don't know. What do you call that?
What kind of eggs does a bad chicken lay? Sugar crash.
Chris says you've heard my voice through CheetoBot. Wow. A sugar crash. Nice. What kind of chicken what kind of eggs does a bad chicken lay? Rotten eggs.
Deviled eggs.
Nice. Dude, that sounds really tasty right now. Deviled eggs. I only ever get a chance to ever eat those during like Thanksgiving and stuff like that. And I will say I probably eat too many of those. Nelly, I only get to eat them once a year. I'm gonna take my chances and go. All right, Lunar.
All cattle that sit on the grass.
All right, Lunar. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your night, okay? Happy dreams to you when you go, if you go, okay? Although I think you just kind of woke up not too long ago. I'm not sure.
Ground beef.
I think another one that you can call it is what do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. Yeah. Jeez, that's so bad. Okay, everyone, buckle up and stay out of the ammo can. There's no candy in it. Aw.
Okay, everyone buckle up and stay out of my ammo can. There's no candy in it.
Guys, did you know?
Why is the robber strong?
Because he stole all the weight. I don't know. Why is the robber strong?
Because he holds people up.
Nice.
Why did the duck become a detective?
I don't know. That's a new one. Why did the duck become a detective?
Because they were good at quacking the case.
Nice. I love it. Great job, Bait. Or Bat. Wow. Guys, did you know that being in a Huawei means that you get a lot of hugs? Definitely. Lots and lots of them. Don't you guys like getting hugs? Hugs are very nice. You guys should be a Huawei. A Huawei. A Huawei.
Why was the Lone Ranger poor?
I don't know. Why was the Lone Ranger poor?
Because he always says I-oh, hi-ho, silver.
You do owe me silver. Bat says, I corroborate that. Hugs aplenty. Heck yeah. Imagine, dude, imagine if like a volley, like man, imagine how soft a Navali actually is. Like they're just covered in feathers. It's just so soft. I'm being a nerd. Hello there, PRXZ3Y or PRXZ, I think that is. Thanks so much for hitting that follow button over on twitch.tv. Hope you enjoy your stay.
What is the hottest day of the week?
Sunday.
Friday.
Ah, darn it. I was going for like the sun. Bat says, ooh, you all are bird huggers. Y'all like hugging birds. Yeah, well, you know, volley are pretty nice. I have to say, volley are. I kind of wish like there was more. I don't know. I kind of like the fact.
Why did the hippie put money in the fridge?
I don't know. Why did the hippie put money in the fridge? I feel like there's a like still a really small amount of a volley. Like it does seem like the community is definitely growing for sure, but it seems like we're still kind of relatively rare.
Because he liked cold hard cash.
What the heckies? Yo, Bite. No, you get hugs. You're in a volley. You need those. It's like you like a volley. You have like little tanks, right? A little tiny tanks, right? And they're called hug tanks. And need to fill up the hug tank. And without the hug tank being full, they get sad. You don't want an volley to be sad. You don't want to see that face, do you?
How can you fix a short circuit?
You don't want to see that. By making a long circuit.
You lengthen it.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys, we're coming up on our last 10 minutes of our stream here for today. Just letting you guys know we will be going to raid somebody today. We are at 29 viewers right now over on twitch.tv, which means we need to raid basically to keep the whole party going.
What is a wisecrack?
What is a wisecrack? I don't know. What is that?
An educated hole in the wall.
Oh. I will answer that in a little bit. Wah, 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 wah.
What is lemonade?
Twist. That's a good song. What do you mean? That says your bird is watching closely. Yeah, they somehow kind of know that the camera is like on or something, so they just watch it over there. Sometimes they'll actually talk to the camera too. You can kind of hear him in the background too. What is lemonade? Says Zephys. I don't know. What is lemonade?
When you help an old lemon across the street.
Goofy. Do you guys want to see a funny face? No, you don't want to see that. No, but
What
do you?
socks do you find in your backyard?
How do I do this? There it is. I don't know what that face is supposed to be. It's just something the avatar does when I do a boo-boo lip. I find it funny. What socks do you find in your backyard? I don't know.
Garden hose.
Goober. Let's see here. Wow. Guys. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, that felt amazing. Holy cow. Guys, do your stretches. Guys, do your stretches. Wow, that felt awesome. Wow. It's almost like I didn't do my morning stretches this morning or something. Holy cow, that was awesome.
What animals follow you everywhere you go?
Your pet? Birds? Dog? A cat?
Your calves.
Yeah. You dork. Oh, guys. An Electrike has shown up. It's a Pokemon down there. You guys want it? Exclamation point Pokecatch in the chat. Don't forget. Don't forget. Strike up a conversation. Let's see here before we leave. Not that one.
How much dirt is in a 1x 1 foot hole?
This one. So this goes out to all of you. So you're more than welcome to answer this as well. But the question here is, what physical characteristics do you have from your family? Let's see. What characteristics do I have from my family? Well, unfortunately, one of the things I can think of right off the top of my head. Why do I want to see that? Hair. Something to do with my hair. Basically, the lack of it sometimes. I do have a head of hair, but it's not as thick as it used to be. And apparently that's a thing that my family in general kind of has, is like really thinning hair. So I'm starting to get that now. So I gotta figure that out at some point. Heart disease? No, my family doesn't really necessarily have that. Any of that kind of stuff. What else? What other characteristics do I have? Oh, for you. I see. Oh, well, darn. I didn't know that. Well, I'm glad that you're living life pretty well right now then, Twist. Great job.
Strong nails. Every time someone asks me how I keep my nails long, I feel bad.
Strong nails. That must mean that it... so my nails don't... I mean, I usually keep them pretty short. Uh-oh. What's he doing here? Animal control is here. I wonder if they're here for the we've been having an influx of cats showing up around here. I wonder if he's here to pick them up or something. Creeper says I have thinning hair too. Yeah, that's something I'm dealing with right now. I'm trying to figure out, like, do I want to do something about that or no? 'Cause I just wear hats all the time, so it's like it doesn't really bother me or anything. But nails, sometimes I let my nails get just a little bit long, and that's because whenever I let them just a little bit, and then what I'll do is I'll use them to scritch Smiley's back and stuff. And whenever I have like friends come over, I'll do the same thing. Apparently I'm really good at doing that for some reason. Giving back scritches and neck scritches, and then for Smiley, well, I'm not gonna say that, never mind. But for Smiley's, I give him his head scritches too.
How much dirt is in a 1x1 hole?
Dreaded Avali says, me and my family don't like the heat and snow and cold. Oh, you like snow and cold. I like the heat, but my body does not. I kind of don't really like snow all that much because it's I feel like I'm starting to like it a little bit more now because I don't have to shovel it anymore. That's something that I was not a fan of doing. We got a snow what is it called, a snow thrower last year. So because it's got so much like ability to actually do the job. I do our driveway, I do, and 3 other neighbors' driveways as well. So it's like I have the ability to do it, so I'm going to totally do it. So I like snow a little bit better now. The heat, though, I love the heat. I love the summer. I love the smells associated with it. But my body itself, because one of the medications I take makes me really sensitive to the heat, and obviously, like I overheat really easy, so I have to watch out for that.
None. Holes are empty.
Yep. Iverbat says, scritches are nice. Scritches are wonderful. I love scritches. Creeper says, I give the best screeches. Oh.
I guess I could also say I got my resilience from my family.
Oh, someone's dog was out here. Huh. You know what? That one neighbor's out there. I could totally install her. Oh, what happened? Oh. Okay. Well, I guess that's the end of the stream. My headset just randomly died for some reason. Okay. Well, unfortunately, the stream just got called early. Or I think we're technically at our 3-hour mark anyway, so I think we're good. But yeah, the headset just randomly died. So let me put that on the charger there. The external battery that I had hooked up never actually powered on, I guess.
Who we rating?
Who are we raiding? Let's see here. Who are we gonna go raid? Well, I mean, at least it died in a good spot. I'm at least looking at the camera. Let's see here. Cheeto time! That's right. So I have to go to Twitch now. So let me go over here. Go to Twitch. Twitch.tv. Let's see, we got the mug bug, we got 12%. Oh, he's still streaming. That's kind of cool. Normally he'd be done by now. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's see. Okay, so this says it's rated for certain audiences, so we'll skip on that for now. What about you?
Good evening, Dummer. How are you doing? Yes, I'm a good boy.
Even tough old trees need friends.
Most
So
unminded.
do
Thank you for
friends.
subscribing. I appreciate the support. Thank you. How do you feel today, Tree? I feel okay. Tired, but okay. Bloodspurn, what's up? How are you doing?
This person seems pretty chill. This person's name is Tree Tender. If anybody's ever seen this person before. They have a pretty nice voice as well. I think we'll enjoy coming over here for them. Wait, where did my browser go? There it is. I just gotta open up the chat for people over on YouTube. If you're still over there, the stream will just end for you guys. Unfortunately, just how it works over there. Alrighty, here we go. We're going to do /raid space Tree Tender. There we go. We're gonna send you guys over. Let's count it up here. We got 7, 12, 17, 18, 23, 26, 27, 28. 28 beautiful people hopping over to raid Tree Tender here, guys. You don't have to say Cheeto time or Cheeto raid or anything like that. All you gotta do is just say hi in the chat. Let them know that they're doing an awesome job. Have a wonderful day, Niver. Dimply, have yourself a good one. I know you just showed up, but I'm getting out of here now. Gotta get going. My headset died, unfortunately. It happens. You know. It did. It was kind of funny. It died and then told me that it had a low battery. It was like shutting down and then it's like, oh, there's a low battery. I'm like, thanks for letting me know beforehand. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we're gonna get out of here. Thanks everyone so much for hopping in today. And as always, this is Hi-Yo Cheaty Bird signing off. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Until next time.
Bye ho. And until next time, you guys, stay safe out there.